Have you ever laughed with a dog and it makes you laugh harder because they're not laughing? You know what I mean?
No.
We've got like the after laugh weakness where you're just like, oh.
Just kind of sitting in it.
Okay.
What's the hardest you've ever laughed?
Last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true? The hardest you've ever laughed?
No, probably
Okay.
not.
Well, what happened last night?
I got startled really bad, and for some reason, I screamed way longer than I should have. I couldn't turn the scream off. I don't know what happened. I was seeing that it was nothing to be scared of.
What did you think it was? Let's break it down.
I thought it was an alien. But it was just someone coming out of a closet.
Oh, okay.
Am I being 100% honest? That's where my mind went. And I don't know why, but my mind said this isn't an alien. But my stomach kept contracting and screaming past when I knew it was a threat. I've never experienced something like that where your body's like, no, we're going to keep screaming. And then the laughter was so hard because I looked at my dog screaming at me still, and he was... Have you ever laughed with a dog and it makes you laugh harder because they're not laughing? You know what I mean?
No. But I can see how that could be funny.
You know what I mean? Because they're just being the ultimate straight man. And you can't.
No. Can we go back to the guy first coming out of the closet that you thought was an alien? Was this in your...
Okay,
we don't have to go into
Imagine
details.
something came out of this when you're in kind of semi-dark.
But this is
And you weren't
regularly a
expecting
closet,
it.
though.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a closet area.
Okay.
And then it was literally a curtain, and they stepped out.
Was it came
Yeah.
out of the closet? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know if you'd want to be
Well,
about.
Sorry, I can bleep that
that's
out.
Okay.
I'll bleep it out.
The I don't know why he would have, but
I don't know.
So yes, and he stepped out to scare me
Okay.
on purpose,
On
but it
purpose.
was just him, and I don't know why, but I couldn't stop thinking it was an alien.
Can you do the scream?
Oh my god!
Like the length of it, at least?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I can't scream because but it lasted, and for that long, and the look on his face, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
You went from I'm sorry to what's wrong with you?
It was supposed to be just like, but I screamed for a very long time, probably 4 minutes. I couldn't stop it. And
You screamed for 4 minutes?
I think so. No, probably a minute and a half. I couldn't stop. It was the weirdest feeling. And my mind had already committed that it's an alien. I think, and then I started thinking about how funny the dog was looking at me. And then I started laughing, and the dog just didn't laugh when I laughed. And then that became the funniest thing in the world, that he wasn't laughing with me. Why is that so funny to me? I don't know. You know when you're not supposed to laugh? Like, have you ever been in one of those situations where, like, I remember I was in Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I got the giggles, and I was supposed to be just in the front of the stage kind of singing a chorus, and I got the giggles really bad, and the teacher I could see was glaring at me, and no matter how, you know what I mean? And then it made me laugh harder.
Yeah, nothing funnier than not
being allowed to laugh. And, like, that's what the dog was doing to me. And he wasn't telling me I couldn't laugh.
Yeah, I think we're stretching a lot of stuff out here. So you thought it was an alien, came out of the closet, purposely scared you.
Yeah.
And then you screamed for 90 seconds. I bet it's about 10 seconds. Or was it
probably 10 seconds.
Yeah, it felt like 90 seconds.
But I felt like I had enough time to be like, this isn't an alien. Why am I still screaming? Oh my God, his face he looks mad at me because I'm still screaming. Oh my God, the neighbors. Like, while I'm screaming, I have the time to think about that. And then I had time to look at the dog and say, Why is he's going to think I'm crazy? Am I doing damage to him because he's a puppy? And is this going to impact him later? I had time to think of all those things.
And then you immediately
while
laughed
screaming.
the hardest you've ever laughed.
Ever laughed in my life. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but I couldn't. The looks on everyone's face while I continued to scream. I can't describe how funny that was.
Wow.
This isn't a funny story. I know it's not funny, but for me, that was the funniest thing ever. I can't even think of. When's the hardest you've ever laughed?
I thought I had an answer for this.
I should have other answer.
No, that was a good one. Oh no, this is the hardest. Okay.
Okay.
So it was last year. So peak COVID, my business is crippled.
Yeah.
And I'm having to work in a taco truck.
Okay.
So I get up at 6 in the clock in the morning, do my coffee deliveries, then I work at a taco truck at 11:30, and then I work until 9 at night.
Oh my God.
And I'm shoveling all the money from the taco truck into the business.
Oh my God.
To wait out COVID. So peak stress.
Oh.
So this is just to build tension in that. But this girl I worked with, she was so nice, love her to death. But apparently, I kept hearing she had this laugh. Like she had a regular laugh, and then if you tipped her over the edge, she had this like insane laugh that I've never heard before. And the wonderful thing about this taco truck is that the whole time it was the most fun I've ever had working for a whole year. Just because me and the rest of the staff would just roast each other all day.
Yeah.
Like 8 hours immediately, just ribbing each other. Like just getting zingers off.
Yeah.
So fun. And I came
really
up with
jealous right now.
with the best zinger. I don't even know if I can say it. It's quite rude.
Okay.
But I said it. I zinged Aaron so good. The one guy that was just always trying to dish it out and then I fucking get it good. And then we were laughing so hard at my roast. Like we were laughing so hard. And then Hallie switches into
the laugh.
And then we start laughing at her laugh. And then she's laughing with her laugh at our laugh. And it's this cycle. And all three of us were just like holding onto the counters and then like onto the ground. And then we were just like convulsing. It was because it would turn into this like it would turn into this whole nother thing that I never heard. And then I was waiting for it all year. And I was like, that's it. And then we were just laughing so hard. That's the hardest I've ever laughed.